We begin our journey to the Navadrian Black Mustang Hot Springs with a stop at Stokes Castle. Stokes Castle was built in 1897 by Anson Phelps Stokes, a mine developer and railroad magnate. Stokes Castle is made of native granite, hewn and put in place by the ancestors of the people still living in Austin. The huge stones were raised with a hand winch and held in position by rock wedging and clay mortar. The architectural model for the castle was a medieval tower Anson Stokes had seen and admired near Rome, Italy. Stokes Castle originally had 3 floors, each with a fireplace, plate glass windows, balconies on the 2nd and 3rd floors, and a battlemented terrace on the roof. Hey, this fire pit was made by the Neenah Foundry Company, which is in Neenah, Wisconsin. I had a friend that lived in Neenah. Imagine that. All right. Oh, cool. You can see the town real cool. If anyone is wondering, I am 100% saving up for a drone, and this would be an amazing place to fly one. So I may need to come back when I get myself a drone. I have a savings plan for it. Hopefully that is in by my birthday at the end of January. Stay tuned. But for now, everything will be human level. And in time, we'll all enjoy a drone. There's that guy.
The stalker.
We are in Austin, Nevada. That's where the castle was. The entire town is under construction, so you can only drive through it if you follow a pilot car. So I'm gonna stick the camera out the window to give you guys a little tour. Austin, Nevada is considered a living ghost town, having less than 200 people. Austin was born as an old silver mining town and is considered to have been home to some of Nevada's more colorful prospectors and silver miners. In addition to Stokes Castle and 3 churches, there are a number of other structures in Austin on the National Historic Register, including the Austin Cemetery, the Old City Hall, the Austin Masonic and Oddfellows Hall, the Gridley Store, the former Lander County Courthouse, the Lander County High School, and an archaeological and prehistoric cave site near the town. Fun trivia fact for you readers out there, Stephen King's novel Desperation is set in Austin. When I stopped to get fuel, I talked to one of the construction guys who was helping to schedule the pilot cars, and he said this has been going on since May and they have another couple months of it. So while I think this is a really awesome part of Nevada, I might recommend waiting another couple months to come explore it until this nonsense is done, because it has taken about an hour to go 2 miles. We are traveling east on Highway 50, which is deemed the loneliest road in America. I think the view could be so much more pretty on camera if there wasn't so much smoke blowing in from the California wildfires, but you'll just have to trust me that it's beautiful despite the limitations of the GoPro picking it all up. We are in the heart of the Pony Express territory. There's a lot of ancient history in the area. It's also extraordinarily desolate, which is right up my alley with or without current times of wanting to isolate regardless. And I will pick you guys back up when we get to our camp spot. Here in just a little bit. We have made it to this next spot east of Austin, Nevada, and there's quite a few other people that are camping here. There's a couple hot springs. There's also this really cool old access to a mine, which is obviously closed off at this point. You can see we're kind of chilling here for the minute. I don't know if that's where we're going to land, but it's where we're temporarily parked. It is right next to this hot tub, which is absolutely suspect. There's some garbage around it. Looks a little gnarly. Might be a feet-only hot spring. Especially after my first hot spring attempt, but at least I get hot spring redemption, I suppose.
My apologies for the heavy breathing here. I just climbed a rather steep hill in order to get this shot because I need to get a drone.
I don't know if the GoPro is going to pick it up, but there's a wild donkey up that way. Is it being territorial? Literally guarding the hot spring. They're going to drink from it. This one isn't as hot. All right.
Hey there, so we have moved our camp to an area that is way more quiet than being by that other hot tub. That hot spring also, like I said, I felt like was suspect. And I would like to get some hot spring redemption from my faux pas in my first attempt of hot springing. So we have the other two. That one we saw, I always want to call them donkeys, but they're technically burros. We saw the burro drink from. This one down here has been a little bit busy. So it's like, you know, a lot of human dead skin cells and stuff. But it at least seems to be one, hotter, two, have more flowing water, 3, more popular, so maybe it makes it better. I don't know. So we'll see later if I get some hot spring redemption, but just to show you the third out of 4 hot springs that are supposed to be here, I just haven't found where the 4th one is. So let's go ahead and tour this one while no one is there. You going to show us where the hot spring is? Okay, so here you can see we have modern man's version of petroglyphs, because like caveman, we just need to leave our mark everywhere. I think maybe that's part of our human evolution that we don't evolve out of. So this is what seems to be the most popular hot spring that's here. There seems to be a bit of algae. Not bad. It's time for hot tub redemption. If I look disgusting and dirty, it's because I am. I went for a 2-hour hike with Riot, found some interesting stones. I don't know what they are because the rock hounding guy is not with us at this new camp spot, so I'm gonna have to try and figure it out. And I'm on the search of a good rock hounding book. Second, I have redone the exhaust and the diesel heater so it is exclusively against metal framing, and I built the best firewall to my capability. Thank you to the people that have given recommendations in the comments. They have very much helped. But I just got done with that, so I'm full of a variety of different chemicals. And so I feel like it's a good time for a bath. Also, it is crazy dusty here. So I am 3 types of disgusting. Sit right. All right. Riot, sit. I don't think dogs should go in it. I feel like that's rude, maybe.
Yeah, it's just not very warm, is it?
No, but it's still like a bath because I'm filthy. All right. Welcome to Hot Spring Redemption. I've chosen this hot spring because it has ample flow both in and out. I have only seen one other human body in it in the last 24 hours. And for whatever reason, there are goldfish. Yeah, someone must have brought them in. Oh, you lost your frisbee. That's it. Okay. Well. All right. Welcome to Hot Tub Redemption. Thanks for watching.
Your hands are